All right, so we're on to Streamlet Single now. We're going to do Modern Suburban, the 20 by 15 in the Rebuilding Willow Creek series now. So fingers crossed. Goes well. This goes well. Blue bathroom. We could probably include a blue bathroom, I reckon. I don't think that's that hard to do. To see more of Sims Medievals, I'm doing a challenge in The Sims 4. Yeah, I want to play Medieval. I don't know whether necessarily if it'll be something that I do regularly, but I want to do Sims 3, 2, and Medieval and stuff like that at least once, just to kind of see how you guys like it and how I like it. And then maybe if we like it, maybe we could start doing them more regularly. But right now, Sims 4 at the moment. Okay, let's give this a go. I have to do a Modern Suburban. Am I still on all my things of like packs? Yes, good. All right. So the idea here, I'm going to lift this one off the ground a little bit. Lift this one off the ground a little. Actually, will I? Yeah, a teeny tiny bit, I think. Oh. Sorry, I'm just kind of like in my head thinking about this build. I actually think that's too high. Yeah, I do think that's too high. So much like I've done for my Gen 19 household, I'm going to do the similar kind of roofing structure. I might actually use the really low one. Because I know you guys like the house that I did for my Gen 19 family. No, I don't want... Why is there not the ability to just straight up draw like a foundation? Why can I not just straight up draw a foundation? That sucks, dude. I need you to know how much that sucks. The fact that, oops. The fact that I can draw a platform, but I can't draw a foundation just makes no sense at all to me. Sims logic? There is none. Sims doesn't have logic. Wow, I'm forgetting how little the base game has in terms of like content for doors. Jesus. All right, we'll do black. Hey, matey, what are we building? We're building a new house in this effort of rebuilding one of the entire worlds in The Sims. Funsies. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I don't think I could. Oh, God. Okay. All right. That's fine. Might actually move this here. I don't have a black version of that, which sucks. Trying to think. Oh, black. That's not black. That's almost brown. It's kind of black. It'll work. You guys know what I'm doing? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I missed that one. I'm like, why did that not work? That's why that didn't work. But hey, Lychee, hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Quick Draw, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I like your idea of gray, Raymond, personally. I kind of like your idea. Oops. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Is there a mod that keeps the camera from bouncing when you're looking at the outside? Oh, yeah. How it's kind of doing it at the moment, like bouncing up, yeah, like that. Yeah. I don't know if there is. I imagine there would have to be. It's, like I always say, I always say this. There's a mod for everything in The Sims, so I imagine there probably is. Like everything, if you can think of it, it exists. Most likely. Oh hell. Why can't I put it there? I like that. I might go up just a tiny bit. No, I'll go back down. Let's get some foundation trim going on. I think it needs to go up just for the stairs. These stairs are hard. Very hard to work out. Maybe we just do it like that. This one's going to be an interesting one, I think. I think this one's going to be very interesting, this house. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point, but we're making it work. Control F. Oh, like in the settings file or whatever for the game. Yeah, that would work. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't work. I don't know. I feel like it would though. How does this window look inside the house? A bit small. That's the only thing I don't like with these base game windows is they're so small. You don't have like big options. Hey, Mr. Panda Boom, hello. Like you just don't have big options. Which makes like making a house quite difficult. Maybe we'll just use this one again. Wasn't planning on it, but maybe we will. I don't know. Maybe I need to have a look at some inspo. Maybe I think I need to go to Google real quick. I don't like this one as much as the last one. Modern houses. Maybe we change it up a little bit. I think I need to change it up a little bit. Start again almost. I think I'm gonna need to. You can't do half of that in The Sims 4. All right, I'm gonna try and use this as my inspo. I'm gonna bulldoze this lot and start again. Sorry, I know I'm awful. Here's the. Why did I not open it? What? No, not link. Image default. Let me use this as my inspiration. Let me use this house as my inspo. Basically try and create that in a way. It's modern, suburban. See how we go. Move you over here. I'm not gonna like do as like big as that is, but we'll see what we can do. So maybe we start like here, maybe. Actually, no, that's no. We need to go back like 2, maybe go 3, and then like 2. And then like it comes out to like maybe there's like a post here and here. No. Yeah, I like the look of this a lot more already. So far, so good. Wait, why'd the roof not go on that? That's weird. It's very strange. Oh, actually. Yep, perfect. Much better, except I don't like that. I could make it 4 wide though, maybe. Maybe we could do that. Move this over by 1. No. And we extend you out by 1. Extend you out by 1. Yeah, it's better. So much better. All right, so then it's got like this weird roof like overhanging. Okay, we can do that. And it overhangs to like here. Oh, oops. But it overhangs like the full way around. Oh, I can't get there. No! Wait, what? I deleted that freaking thing. Oh, that looks so weird. That looks so weird. Hang on, here's the inspo, by the way, for anyone wondering as to what I'm drawing off of. You can see like the weird roof. Maybe I could achieve that with a roof, maybe, as opposed to a half wall. Yeah, maybe I could do it with a roof. Oh, bum. This one's going to be really creative, I think. I think it's probably going to be like this. It's going to be really hard to achieve that. I hate roofing at the best of times, so I feel like this is going to be a nightmare. But we'll give it a go. Wait, hang on. How far did I overhang that? Maybe we won't overhang at the front. Wait. Because it also then overhangs there. There. Okay, so maybe if we just have that. That's not right. Can't go any lower than that. Are you serious? I might have set myself too hard a task. I think the half wall strat's probably the only strat, but maybe not so aggressive. The flat? No, there's no flat. Nah, no flat. Oh, that's the wall. Eh. Oh, that's overhanging really far over the front. Okay, let's try this. Let's try that. We'll see how this goes. Let's save. I haven't saved in a little while. Let's just see, kind of see how this goes. See how the vibe plays out. Having a balcony? Yeah, it'll look nice, won't it? That's where I was thinking of putting the bedroom. I don't know if I will though. I may end up putting it somewhere else, but we will see. We will see. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Follow the stream if you're new and haven't already. Okay, so it's got like brick on the bottom floor. And then like slats on the top floor. I thought this was the corner based one. Oh, I want this one. I don't know what color I want though. I think I want that one. So it has that the entire way around this bottom floor. Okay. I'm just drawing off of a floor, not a floor plan, sorry. An image reference at the moment, just to kind of guide me, and then we'll add my own twist to it in a minute. Once I work out what the hell I'm doing. Does that really not have just a straight white? Are you serious? Okay, but this one does though. I don't know how much I love that. That's so heavy on the eyes. I might go grey just because it's so white is so heavy on the eyes. With like the insanely like black lines down the middle of each panel. Like, oh my God. Like, we get it. The slats are there and you need to dramatize them. I understand, game, but like, oh my God. Okay, I think that looks so much better. love hate with modern homes. They need to be built better, but the layouts are so much better. Yeah, exactly. 100%. I don't have a house like this myself, but like I know a ton of people that do, like personally. Now this has a fence around it. It has a glass one. There's only one glass fence in base game that is of a decent height. So we're gonna have to use that. Oh, we could use white around it. Oh, that's actually a fantastic idea to break it up. Oh, yeah, I really like that. That way you separate the two floors entirely. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. And then maybe if we do, where is the gravel one? Gravel. My. Oh, here we go. Say, am I like, can I not see or something? Like. I'm gonna delete this wall because this was just here as a planner. I hate how short doors are. I might use a different one. Just because how short that freaking thing is. Might actually go up a little bit. Oh, that means gonna put that. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine actually. That's actually fine. I need to do more walls here though to get a room here. And then I can delete the unpainted. Perfect. And then I want this door in black as my, that's not black. Is it? Okay, maybe it is. Okay, maybe that is black. And I'm just like, I can't see. And now it's so much bigger than my door. Love that. What if we change, and it's such a big like gap anyways. Can I get like a taller door? Maybe not necessarily that door. I could do this. Black, black, black. Yeah. Ooh, love that. And then we grab some like stone or something. Okay, not that. I need like pavers. I said pavers. I think we might do this. The tall skinny one. Yeah, I really like those windows. They're just simple and easy to use. I probably agree with you that it's probably the best base game item IMO. Like, pretty solid IMO. Said IMO twice. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, all right, we're trying to make this work. Now, over here's a garage on the actual real one, so it's not going to be a garage. It ain't going to be a garage. I'm going to go to debug really quickly. Debug, content, debug live edit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what is this? What time is it for me? 5:32 p.m. Sunday. Oh, that's not a real foundation. It's a fake foundation. Okay. 5:32 p.m. Sunday currently. What time is it for everyone in chat? What time is it right now for you? Roll call, international roll call. Sorry, my head gets itchy after wearing headphones for too long. Wear headphones for a little too long and I'm just like, I get too itchy. It's not fun. Not fun in the slightest. The same, cool. 10:32 p.m., 10 p.m., 5:32, 12:32 a.m., 4:30. Wait, 4:30 p.m. or a.m.? Because 4:30 p.m. that means you're like Queensland, yeah? Okay, what can I do now? Okay, yeah, debug. That's what I was doing. 4:30 p.m. Oh, so you're Queensland. Cool. Wait, has this got other colors? What's the difference? There is no difference between those two. Game, there is no difference. Oh, there's more of them. Oh my god, let's do this one. Muff, oh, good, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Have a lovely night, Robert. Oh, I like that. All right, let's at a golf course. No, it's actually designed as a garden plot. So like you put like plants and stuff on it. That's what I thought it was originally. I thought it was a golf course originally, but it's actually a garden plot. It's really cool. Okay, we're gonna make it look a little bit like a driveway. Oh, I hit Shift F. Oops. Actually, no. Yeah. I think I can get behind this. Weird noise. I was gonna do a garage. I was thinking about like mimicking a garage kind of, but like not exactly easy to do that. So I have like trees and greenery and stuff around. I wish these had more color options personally. I think I'd use these a lot more if they had color options. Like they only have this color, which kind of sucks. I wish they had more. I really, really wish they had more. But either way, I'm gonna chuck some lovely greenery and some lovely flowers. We'll do a nice big one over here. Thanks to the follow, Silent Queen. Thank you. Welcome in. A little small. Oh, I've hit shift, game. What do you mean? Hey, Rosenberg. Maybe ride this little curve a little more, maybe. I quite enjoy that. Enjoy your lyric. I'm good. Finish your article. Put a tree on this one, I think. Hey, Swampy. Hey, Silent Queen, how are ya? Vibe hours. Was that one that I just used? Hey, sorry, I gotta go. No worries at all. We'll be doing this again tomorrow, so yeah. Feel free to swing by tomorrow if you want to see more. Thanks for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Yes, as I did say, folks, we will be doing this again tomorrow, so feel free to hang out tomorrow as well. If you miss this VOD, it'll be going up on my VOD channel on YouTube as well, by the way. !VOD, I think is a command. Could be wrong, but I think that's a command. Someone would like to try it for me, that'd be legendary in my books. My solar eclipse. But I don't. VOD, awesome. It works. Beautiful. I wasn't sure if it worked. Thank you for testing. Because sometimes commands be weird. Okay, now I want to put some windows along there, of course, and we're going to do some more greenery and whatnot. I like doing greenery first nowadays, honestly. I used to like doing it last, but I'm actually quite these days enjoying doing greenery first. What order do you guys tend to do your greenery in, like, or your houses in? Do you do greenery first? Do you do indoors first? And if you do, why do you feel that you do it that way? Do you think there's a specific reason to it, or just because that's just how you feel like doing it? You're in hospital? Oh, are you all right? I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, Swampy. Oh no, why are you doing that? Why? Oh, why are they floating? Damn it. Pain. I've been a little leaning towards landscaping first as well. I think it's because I tend to not do it at all. So if I do it first, then it'll be done. Yeah, absolutely. I think my, like, the creative juices in the brain kind of flow a little harder at the start of a build. So I'm like, the outside will look a lot nicer if I do it first. So I'll do it first. That may lead to the inside not looking so fantastic, but hey, at least the outside of your house looks nice. No, I have to get rid of this other one. I don't know why that worked and the other one didn't, but... Good boy. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, the greenery on this house is gorgeous. Ooh, I really like the greenery here. Oof, duh, I like it. I like it a lot. Greenery last, inside before. Yeah, I usually do that the same way as well. I usually do it the same way. I usually do the inside first. Like, I'll do the floor plan and whatnot, and then I'll do the inside, and then I do outside last. But I'm changing that now. I think I'm going the other way around, which I quite like. I quite enjoy that. Oh, really? The antibiotics don't work again? Oh, right. Septic. Okay, yeah, no, that's, I'm all too familiar with that, unfortunately. Mum's just had a case of that, so I'm all too familiar with those vibes and those feelings. Unfortunately, I don't wish to be familiar with that, but I am. So I know that's no fun. I know that's no fun, but I hope you're okay. Some reason my Sims account unfollowed you. Sims account be doing weird shit. Sims accounts be doing weird shit. Like weird shit. Driveway, yeah, because you can't do a driveway like properly in The Sims. I'm trying to do some length of a driveway. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this spot here, but I'll work it out. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. I really like it though. I think it looks nice. Do you guys like the floor plan thus far? Do you think it looks good? I need to fix. I mean, yeah, if you could like allow us to have garages and stuff, but there's no point having a garage if I can't put a car in it though. So like, can I at least get a roller door? That way I can look like I have a garage. You know, maybe. Okay, let's do some windows and stuff now that I've done the greenery. Because I feel like the windows might be a little easier to do now that I've got some greenery. That looks really nice. All right, let's do the layout, like the floor plan. Oh, actually, no, backyard first, sorry. Sims 3s? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There was absolutely driveways in the Sims 3. You had driveways, you had cars. It's great. Good life. I'm gonna put a deck here. Back in Sims 5 with a bit of luck. With a bit of luck, it'll come back. But then again, I'm not holding out hope. Just same with like generations. I'm not holding out hope. I'm not holding out hope to get generations, nor am I holding out to get cars and whatnot in The Sims 5. So what we want. I'm trying not to copy things because I know that like makes life a little harder. I'm also trying to keep in mind that it's a base game world, so I am using like base game only with my stuff, so you can download it if you don't own anything other than base game. But it will not be a starter lot by any means of the word, by any means at all. Hey chat, I think I need to quickly take a break to run to the bathroom. Hope you don't mind. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Follow the stream if you haven't already. I won't be gone very long. I won't be gone very long at all. I might give you a words round or two. Give you a words round or two. That way you got something to do while I'm not here. I won't be gone long, like I said. Velociraptor, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Join the socials as well while I'm not here, guys. Go sub to my YouTubes, TikToks, all that kind of stuff. There should have been a TikTok post that went up today. I'll have to check that in a minute. Thank you for hanging, folks. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun tonight, enjoying the first of our Rebuilding Willow Creek streams. We're going to be doing another one tomorrow, so come by tomorrow, follow the stream, turn your notifs on, and join the Discord too. So you can be here tomorrow for tomorrow's edition, where we'll tackle even more homes. Hopefully we can finish this one here tonight, because we finished one today already. I want to do another one, if we can. I want to get this one done if we can. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the clips and highlights. I'll be back shortly. They're holding these glasses in different hands. He's holding his wine glass in his left hand. She's holding it in her right hand. I thought they were all just the same. I've always thought they just would hold them both in their right. I've never realized that that was actually a thing in The Sims. Or is it just purely random? There's a good chance it's just purely random. And I'm just making something out of nothing. Oh my god, don't crash the boat. Oh my god, don't crash the boat. Girl? You drove it. Drove it? You drove it into the... Okay. With how interconnected this world is. The baby's like, what are you doing? I'm just jiving and jamming. What are you doing? Please, please stop sucking face with mommy. Like Sims kids are just gonna be so just like amazing when they grow up. Amazing when they grow up. I just realized I never gave him a chair for his desk. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. How did I never give this guy a chair for his desk? I've been playing for like a week since I built this room and I never gave him a chair for his desk. Oh my god, what the hell? To build by! Oh, these are different people. Oh my god. They're different people. I honest to God thought they were the same person, but a clone. Because I saw Stuart and I was like, oh yeah, that's Stuart. Who the hell is that? Turns out that's Kevin. That's his brother. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh, is it thunderstorming? Oh. I didn't even realize. Why did mom come back again? No, you pranked my... Did anyone else just see that the fact that the lightning struck the sign where she's standing next to? No, thank you. No, not again. Not happening again. You're an evil genius boss bitch, but nuh-uh, you scared of lightning. No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Invite your mother in before she gets freaking toasted out there. Turns into a Subway toasted footlong. Oh my god, if it had been 3 inches that way. It would have literally gone straight up through the toilet. Like, if it had been, like, right there. It's like a toilet brush situation all over again. Oh my god. Someone comes into the stream being like, what's that pole there for? Cash money. What? Why are Sims so random? Why are you all so random? Bro, it's literally the park at 6 p.m. There is a child over here playing in the playground and you're showering over here with your meat and 2 veg hanging out. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I know you want to be like water green and, you know, whatever, water safe and stuff, but what? Oh. Don't fart. Don't fart during that. 15 bucks. 15 bucks. We made 30 bucks. Do it again. One more time. No, don't leave. No, don't leave. Please don't leave. You're loaded. Please don't leave. Yeah, break down for Octavia or something. No! Welcome to The Sims 4. I'm beginning to recall why I don't like the critic career. The fact that this is the out. The fact that this is the out. Okay, maybe third time? The fact that this is the outfit they put together for it, and the job title is Snooty Pundit, and it has a beret. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of regretting my choice of arts critic over food. She looks like she had a child finger paint her clothes. Sounds about right. I've still got finger paintings of when I was like 5, and they look better than this outfit, I can tell you that. We won! Yay, we learnt Furio. Well done. Can you... Oh my god, she's elderly. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We just kicked an elder's ass in a door. If I'd known she was elderly, I wouldn't have done that. Oh my god, we could have killed her. So I'm going to do it again. Naturally. Oh, bills. $200 bills. Nice. Just walked into my house, stared at my toilet, then left. What? Huh? I tabbed out for 2 seconds and she just strips down. What? What? What do you mean, game? This is a library. There are people studying here. Literally, my sim is over there studying. And you're over here. I don't even know what you call this. And I just need you to understand how precious this is. And I'm so happy that you're able to teach the toddlers to awoo. You can teach the toddlers to awoo like the werewolves. There's no sound to it, but like the werewolf goes, awoo. And then like the toddler tries to, awoo. Oh my God. I need, no. I need it today. I needed it yesterday. I need the cuteness in my life. This is why we love The Sims in this house. This is... Hello, hello. Hi. Hope we did well in the words rounds. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hello. How we doing? How we feeling? What's going on? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, back to building, shall we? Thanks for watching an ad, though, by the way. I really appreciate it. No ads on the stream now for half an hour, which is great. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we were working in the backyard when we left. We took a little bit of a break. We'll go back to just rubbing that out a little bit. Perfect. I was going to put a pool in this house, but there's not much space, so we're not going to do that. I want to put some ground-based like paving down. And we'll do some like have like a little garbage bin area over there, then we'll leave some grass over here for like a dog or something. I think is a cool idea. All right, let's do I like these, and they've got other colors in these as well, which is really nice. I think I might do that, but we'll alternate. And then we'll do, oh hell no. Oh, damn it. I hit shift and it didn't freaking work. I'm just moving it up to clear some more room for some more plants. Stop it. See, the only thing I dislike about Sims 3 camera is if you accidentally hold on to your mouse button for too long, it starts like losing its mind. It's the only thing I dislike about it. Beautiful, done. Awesome. Okay, we'll chuck in some rocks and things like that. Chuck in some Dwayne Johnsons. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Whenever I say the word Johnson, I am always reminded of Austin Powers. You guys remember? I don't remember which edition of it is. But there's the bit in the movie where there's like, oh, it looks like a giant Johnson. Man, that thing's got some big grapefruits. Get your grapefruits, or whatever. Like, you know, and then it like cuts to like a totally like unrelated segment. I always loved that as a kid. I loved that segment, and I still love it so much today. Like I still love just like stupid humor that like it shouldn't make me laugh, but like I have the brain of a 5-year-old, so it makes me laugh. Like, it's great. I very much love. I highly rate. They're so good. Oh my god, please. Thank you. I like. Move you over a little bit. I like it. It just makes a good. It's just so nice. A weird colored trash can. Very weird. Okay, let's go over here. I want to put the door and stuff in for the outdoor area. Yeah, why not? It's my attitude to a lot of things nowadays. Yeah, why not? Holding onto something I know I can't. Oh, I forgot. I need to put stairs here, don't I? Oh, I need stairs in this house. Oh boy, let's put some stairs in. We'll put them like here. Maybe here. Ooh. I don't like it blocking the door that much though, so I think I'll leave it here. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I don't love the color of those stairs though. I think I like that a little bit more, but I don't know. No, I prefer that. Alrighty, but what are your speculations? Generations. Generations. Generations is my answer to that question as to like speculations. Hey Abby, hello. I think it'll be Generations. I can't see it not being Generations personally. Like I mean I very well can be. I've been wronged before, but realistically, like looking at it, like there's so many points to Generations. Like, oh my god. Hey Milo as well. Hello. Hello. All right, let's lay out this house. I'm gonna do like the living room and dining room and stuff over here, and then maybe we'll put like the kitchen maybe in this corner over here, and we'll maybe like chuck a bathroom with it. We chuck a bathroom in this back corner over here, and then put a toilet here too. Include preteens. Oh goodness. Probably not. Knowing The Sims, probably not. Which I don't mind. I don't know how keen I am on preteens. I don't mind the idea of preteens, but I think there's probably a few other things that could probably come before preteens. Thinking about putting another one here. I like that. The 17th. I would think, if anything, that would be they call it infants, as opposed to like the generations announcement, because there's the community stream Jan 31, so I imagine like we'll get some announcements and some details soon before that stream comes. So it's going you good, hell yeah. Hey Lady Annette, as teens look so adult. Yeah, something between child and teen, but I also think they should just do a teen overhaul rather than add preteens. Just overhaul how they look. However, I know that's a little complex, so it may very well just save more time and just put less pressure on the team. So who knows? I'm gonna leave this all open and then upstairs. Bedroom. Bathroom to go with. Bedroom. Bathroom to go with. It's like the exact same floor plan, basically. And maybe we could do another bedroom, maybe. Put like another toilet, maybe. We need some windows up here too. I haven't put any windows here. We need some windows. Oh, that's a bathroom, isn't it? I don't want to put that in the bathroom, but also at the same time, it needs a window. The front of the house needs some windows. But I love preteen as a live stage. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think there's different ways to do it, though, so I don't know. I don't know what the best way would be to do it, is the only thing. I don't know what the best way to do it would be. And that's why I'm not employed by EA. This is also a bathroom. I think I might... Cute, like it. All right, done. Layout finished. I actually really like this house. It's unique, I think. Some would call ugly, other people would call unique, and I'm one of the people that would say unique. All right, let's do some flooring. Am I still in the content? Yeah, I'm still in the creator network, yeah. No. Full transparency, like for the creator. I obviously, like, there are some things that like I'm NDA'd and I can't tell you about. Just because like privacy and like they don't want other companies like stealing the shit that they do. We get to know nothing ahead of time. There are a very select few people that in the creator network get to know things ahead of time. There are a very, very select few. I was lucky enough that I got to preview high school years in a private creator network live stream. after the announcement. So the announcement came out like the Tuesday or the Wednesday, and I went to a stream on the Saturday after the announcement had gone out. We get to know nothing before it's announced. Nothing before it's announced. And if I did know something, I couldn't tell it to you because I'm NDA did not tell it to you. So we get to know absolutely nothing. There are certain events where, like, it warrants being told ahead of time. Very few, though. Very, very few. Oh, I clicked flooring and it didn't work. I hope that answers some, like, burning questions. Because I know probably if you watch me, you probably watch a lot of other simmers that are also in the creator network as well, because a large majority of the creator network is from the Sims community. The vast majority you talk to will not know a thing. If everyone always, I see everyone always talking, being like, oh, you know, the people in the creator network, you can't trust their opinions or whatever, you know. No, those are our genuine reactions to content because we don't get told ahead of time, and 99% of the time we're not paid for like our opinions or like our content for it. We're just given a code to say, hey, thanks for being a creator for the game. Here's a free code. Feel free to make some content for it. That's how that works. When our opinions are not influenced by anything. And even if I was paid, my opinion would not be influenced. I'm never gonna take a sponsor from anyone where I have to 100% say nice things. I want a nice internal door, but I don't like many of the doors in the freaking game, dude. Cute, love it. Walls time. Okay, now walls for the bathroom. Cute, love it. I want to put some tiles over here for the kitchen. Let me save real quick because I haven't saved for a little bit. And Dale's not been reminding me today. Slacking off, bro. Everyone thinks you'll know stuff. No, we know nothing. No. No. Absolutely not. But also, like, at the same time, same token, like, same thing, is that if you think your creator knows something, right, and they actually do know something, and they're not allowed to tell you, it puts them in a really awkward spot to have to come up and say something if they know something and they're not allowed to say anything. Like, it's a really awkward spot to be put in, like live especially. Like in a YouTube comment or whatever, I can just ignore the comment or whatever, right? But like in a live scenario, like especially, it's a really awkward spot. Just for some like context, I guess. Let's do this one. Streaming, yeah, it's probably one of the main reasons we don't get told stuff. Because like I'm a streamer and I'm listed within the creator network as a streamer. So they're like, oh, okay, he's a streamer, so don't like put pressure on, don't like tell him something because his audience will put pressure on him that like he knows something when he doesn't. Oh my god, debug needs to go off now that I'm internal. Oh my god. But no, I haven't had too many experiences like that where like you guys have like put pressure on me or anything like that because like, oh, you know something you're not telling us. No, I don't. Hey Oscar, no, I haven't played Sims 3. No, we're gonna do a Sims 3 stream 1 week today, so that'll be our stress test of it, I guess. Love that. Hey Tally, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, how are you? I accidentally painted a wall the wrong color. Oops. Anyways, yeah, exactly. Like, patience is appreciated as well. Find out in due time. Like I don't want to just come off sounding like, oh, they don't tell us stuff, I'm really ungrateful. No, that's not the case at all. I want to make sure that that's not like being like what kind of is coming across. No, I'm very grateful to be in the creator network and to have had some really freaking like awesome opportunities thus far. I've only been in it since what? Werewolves, so June last year. I haven't been in very long. And I've had some really freaking cool like things that I've been able to do thanks to some fantastic people that work at EA in Australia who were like wanting to take a chance on me. Like it's very appreciated when like companies do that and like take a chance on somebody like me who is necessarily untested and has not like done this kind of thing before. It's great. I love it very much. I'm very grateful to like everybody, and that same thing like is everybody that I work with. All the brands and stuff that I work with. Like I am not necessarily the most experienced person. If you pick one experienced people for things like this, like you don't pick me because I don't have the world of the biggest portfolio of experience. But no, they reached out and said they liked what they saw. So, and I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful. Very grateful to everybody that I get to work with and in that regard. It's great. I don't think there's anything else I want to put in this kitchen. Just a kitchen. There's not much you can put in a kitchen. Not a whole lot you can. Oops. How much money are we at? 29 at the current. That's actually not terrible. I expected it to be way worse. Yeah, Charney's fantastic. I never get the chance to raid Charney because like I don't stream super late anymore. And Charney being from South Africa, I believe, starts a whole lot later than I do. So it just kind of made sense considering that like I never get to raid most of the people that I used to raid back in the day. It's great. I love it. I've met a lot of really cool people from the Sims community though, I gotta say. Like a lot of really cool people. A lot of really cool and a lot of really talented like creators and stuff that don't just kind of like don't exist in other directories. That's just, it's really awesome. Like don't get me wrong, like there's talented creators in every directory, but there are some really talented ones in the Sims directory. Honestly, probably some of the most talented. And I love being able to share a directory with these people. Oh, I didn't put a toilet roll in. Oops. I'm just trying to like furnish this enough so it's got like the basics and stuff. And then we go through and add all the special bits and stuff later. It's the best community I've found as a whole. I totally agree. I think The Sims, I was really worried at one point that like switching to like streaming Sims like exclusively almost was going to be like really hard for me and I was going to hate it. I've loved it so much. I've had the best time streaming it in the last couple of years. It's just been so much fun. It's been the most fun I've had streaming over the last several years. And I love that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me sim and stuff over these last couple of years. I really hope so. Because prior to this, I was just streaming just like pure, like straight up variety. And like, I enjoyed that, don't get me wrong, but like, I've really enjoyed Sims. How much is this? $2,000. I'm sorry, I'm not spending that much on a fireplace. That's not matching. Damn it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Ooh, love this. Love this. Let's do a bookshelf in here as well, by the way. Ooh, that doesn't fit. Ooh, that's a pain. Maybe we got a different idea. Yep, love that. Enjoyed so much. Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm really glad that people like have been enjoying my Sims content over the last couple of years. I feel like I've found where like I belong and stuff as a streamer and a creator and stuff now that I've like discovered like how much I love streaming The Sims. Like, it's great. Come on. Come on, game.
Hello, it's the one with the big butt. Hello. Hi, guys.
Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you for gifting Swampy a sub for 10 months. Welcome back, Swampy. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Enjoy the sub. Enjoy them glorious emotes. Maybe we'll go this one. So one thing that I want to like talk about as well today. So my whole thing with like hiring an editor, right? I talked a little bit about it the other day, but I'll share a little bit more about it right now, because I feel like it. Pretty much everybody who messaged me as like an editor was a short form editor and not a long form editor. So I was like, no. I sent a message to a few people being like, hey, I'd like to potentially work together. Can we talk about it and whatnot? And I said, like, I noticed that your work specifies that you're a short form editor and you've done long form stuff. Would you be interested in like potentially doing long form stuff? And they said, oh, they both, all the people that I messaged all said, no, sorry, I'm not doing long form stuff at the moment. I'm like, no. So it's flipping the argument on its head as to like what I'm like thinking about doing in terms of like hiring an editor. Maybe this is the sign that I need to hire somebody for short form and I take over the long form. I just don't know. I'm just like, I'm so perplexed as to like what I do. Because originally I wanted somebody for long form, but now the universe is telling me go short form. Hire someone for short form, you loser. I'm just like, what? What? What do I do? What do I do? Oops. So I don't know what I'm gonna do at the moment. I gotta work this all out over the next couple of days. Because I realistically want to have somebody situated like next week on board. That was my deadline, but I don't know if that's gonna happen now. It might not happen now. So I need to try and like think about that a little bit. Find someone. Yeah, I'm trying to hire an editor to help me out with my YouTube content because I really want to prioritize it this year and I just simply don't have the time for it. So I'm just biting the bullet and just like saying stuff it and having someone come on board to help me because I've been like indecisive about this for years now. Like, oh, I'm going to do it one day. That one day is this year now where I'm actually going to do it. Hopefully. Hopefully. So I'm in the process of working on that, but everybody that I've spoken to at the moment is all short form editors, not a long form editor. So that's kind of a pain. Like, I mean, they're allowed to do what they do and their work is fantastic, but everybody's short form. I needed somebody for long form realistically. But now the universe is like telling me, go do short form. Just hire somebody for short form, bro. So I gotta think about that. First floor done, chat. First floor done. I might put a plant in this corner. Oh my god, we're at $40,000 already. Holy cow. We're at 40 G's already. Oh my god. Do you guys like this? I actually quite like it. I actually quite enjoy this. Not the biggest fan of the front door. I think the front door could be better, but I'm kind of limited because it's base game. I'm kind of limited, unfortunately. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go upstairs and do some bedrooms. Oh, did I not put a door there? Oh, whoops. Is it that one? Okay. Silly me. I didn't put a freaking door here. How much I like that. Stairs now the door. Listen, listen, listen. I don't have anything else to say to defend myself. I did hit shift there, game, but you just didn't work. You just did not work. Oh. Oh, that doesn't kind of work, does it? It might work better over here, maybe. Yeah. How's the build going? Pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. Pretty proud of it thus far. Oh. Could probably get away with another plant here in the corner, couldn't we? Yeah, we're good. Commented about the last house? I mean, maybe you did. I haven't looked. Because the gallery doesn't show me downloads. Oh my god, it's had 38 downloads. Holy shit. It's only been up there for like an hour and a half. Oh damn, guys. Thanks, chat. I'm Sims famous. I've been Sims famous. Sorry, that was so egotistical. That was so egotistical. I'm not actually like that, don't worry. Hey, Nightheart, hello. I'm not actually like that, but I am actually Sims famous, though. Why do I put the shower in here? I have a new follower in the gallery. Thanks, folks. Thanks, whoever that is. No shower necessary. Yeah, okay. Sure. It's me. Hi, I'm the new follower. It's me, Overdue. Oh, well. All that matters is you followed in the end. That's all that matters. Even if you were 12 months too late. Thanks for favoriting my high school, which I actually love that high school, by the way. I love that high school very much. We spent like so many streams. I had COVID when I built this high school, by the way. I was getting over COVID when I built this freaking high school, dude. I was getting over COVID. Like, that was an insane time to be building like a build like that. I had freaking COVID. Ninja Kitty, thanks for the bit and the follow as well, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Like, oh my god. That was really weird building that. I think I've uploaded the VOD for it. Did I? Let me check the VOD channel. Hold on. Did I upload the VOD for it? How do I get to the VOD channel again? I forget. I always forget how to get to the VOD channel. More. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did upload the VOD for it. There's 3 VODs for it from 4 months ago. Can watch it and me have to take like a cough break every 5 minutes. No, I took a fair bit of time off when I had COVID. I took like nearly a week off or whatever. Because like I wasn't like gravely sick or anything. Like I wasn't terribly ill, but like I sounded like dog shit. I sounded awful. I sounded absolutely awful. And like as I started to get over it, like I started to stream again. But like that did not help the fact that I still didn't feel great. Probably shouldn't have streamed for another 3 days or something. We'll just do white, I reckon. I need to add some color in here and I might do it via a picture instead of plants, because I don't really know how to put plants in here, honestly. I don't know where to put them. I'm gonna move this here. Actually, I'll do it with the blue stripe. That way there's some color in here and maybe we'll match the painting to a blue stripe. How much is this? $985. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. All right, perfect. All right, done. Another bedroom down. Saving. Chat, if you're playing The Sims behind the stream right now, make sure you're saving your own game, yeah? Because I don't need you losing your saves. I don't want to lose my save and then lose all this work that we've spent doing on this house tonight. We're also going to be doing this again tomorrow night. Join us tomorrow, 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight, 7 p.m. Pacific for more builds tomorrow. We're going to do some of the other lots in Willow. We might do another half where we do like the mid-century lot and then we do a lot over this side of town maybe. So that costs $3 more. 3, 6, 9, 12, $15 more to put that in. That's not a terrible deal. It only costs $15 more than what was already there. That's pretty good. I'd do that. But I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks for bearing with me with all the tech issues we had earlier. My stupid internet going out. Love it. This is a really good sized bedroom. I reckon this should be the master. Oh, you can't fit that there, no. Can you fit it over here, maybe? Yeah, you can. I don't like the beaten up look of that. think I might do that. And then I want to do the standing mirror, and I want to do it like over here. Standing mirror with a plant next to it. We'll do... which one did I want to do? This one. Perfect. Awesome. Let's do some wall lights. Nighttime, please. Actually, why don't we just like... That way I know their level. Favorite room of this house thus far, chat? Room or area, because I know the outside probably looks pretty nice. Can you put stuff up there? No, I thought you might have been able to. Love it. Oops, wrong section. I'm just realizing there is no bath in this house currently. The bath realistically should be in this room. Okay, let's maybe... Yeah, we'll use this one. It's all right. I didn't buy any of the other bits. Good. Let's do this one and then a toilet in the corner. Let's do white maybe, and then we'll grab a mirror. Maybe we'll just grab the full length one. Toilet paper, you gotta have something to wipe your ass with, or a bidet, and bidets don't exist in The Sims, so. Hey, Coordination, hello. Long time lurker here, just thought I'd share some appreciation. These streams are perfect for late night winding down, and the vibes are always 10 out of 10. Thanks for what you do. No, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending some time here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to all my lurkers that hang out here and stuff. I appreciate it so much. It's always nice to hear that kind of thing as well, like that you appreciate the stream. That's great. I love that. Makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy that you like what I'm doing here. Thanks for hanging here. Thanks for choosing to hang here. Thanks for choosing to hang out here. You could hang out anywhere. There's literally like always somebody streaming The Sims 4 virtually, and you're choosing to put your time here. So thank you. Thank you. Aw, Athena, Lily, hi. Aw, thanks, guys. I might put a plant in this corner, maybe. I think I used this one already. I don't want to use it again. Spyro guy? Nah, it's alright. Got rid of that one weirdo, so it's alright. That's one of the really awesome things as well with The Sims, like streaming in The Sims. I've streamed so many different directories in my time. Like, I've streamed Fortnite, I've streamed GTA, I've streamed Call of Duty, I've streamed so many different games. And like virtually all of those have an unbelievably high percentage of people that come into your chat that are just like being weird. The Sims, I don't have to worry about that. Virtually everybody that comes into the stream, like in the Sims community, are good people. not every single person, of course. Like, take that with a grain of salt. But like, yeah, virtually every single person is great. It's awesome. I love it very much, and I'm very grateful for that because it makes my life and the mod's life so much easier. like we don't have to stress. We never have to stress about modding things. It's great. The only time we ever have to like stress modding is like when like a raid comes in with like an amount of people that we're not necessarily used to. It's like the only time we really have to stress, which is not super often. So thanks for making my life and the mod's life easier. I appreciate it very much. That way takers can go and play Spyro while watching me. What you do to be able to place objects the way you do. It's kind of a free build. Oh, okay. So there's a cheat. I use Better Build by a mod, which allows me to have the cheat on all the time when I'm in build mode. That way I don't have to type it in. It makes my life that much easier. But if you don't have the mod, or you're not on console, or you're not on PC or whatever, and you can't get mods, into your little like Control-Shift-C where you type in cheats, bb.moveObjects will allow you to place it anywhere on the grid, anywhere. And then Alt will allow you to completely freely place it. That's if you're on PC. I don't know what the shortcut is on console, sorry. Now too, yes, Better Build by Twisted Maxis, fantastic. !CC if you want to listen to my mods. Minecraft gets a lot of strange ones. I've streamed Minecraft before, and I can guarantee you that no directory in terms of like trolls is weirder than Minecraft. you get like all the 13-year-olds that are like fresh off asking their mom and dad for a Twitch account because like, mom, I want to watch such and such stream Minecraft, and then like you get like every kind of just like, it's just a cesspool basically. It's awful. Absolutely awful. I'm gonna do like a kid's room, I think. I think a kid's room would be nice. I haven't done a kid's room yet, so I think that could be fun. Who's a mod for 2 professional athletes who are COD players? I could attest chat's getting great. Yeah, no. Yeah, it would be wild. Oops, I hit search. Oh god, now it's gonna search every item in the game. God. I just got a live notification from Twitch. Are you serious? Right now? I got one too. Everyone's just gonna pile on in right now, bro. Everyone's just piling on in, being like, same, that's why I'm here. Oh my, Twitch. Pull your head out of your freaking ass, bro. Oh my god, Twitch. Oh, Twitch really annoys me sometimes. That's why I go by Discord. I will never rely on Twitch for notifications ever. Hey, Mesa. Hey, Negan as well. Twitch be twitching. Twitch do be twitching. Yeah, guys, come join the Discord as well, by the way. Whether you're coming from the live notif or whatever, come hang out in the Discord server. The Discord server is absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. There's a Sims channel in there where you can talk all about Sims and get updates and stuff. And all other good things, fun things. I don't want that. I'll go that. Just a little bit slow. Just a little bit. But thanks for joining us tonight, folks. Follow the stream if you're new. Haven't already. Let's put that one there. I just really want to stress the point that it's a kid's room. Excuse me. Love it. Giving me his go live notification. I quite often get it after he's quit for the night. Oh my god. On my phone, the Discord live announcements don't really work. They come like all at once, way too late. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't use the phone ones. Typically, I have if I'm at my computer, I have Discord open, so I just wait until I see like a little red ping on my screen. So love it. But yeah, either way. Oh my Christ. I haven't heard that tonight. Hey, so thank you for the bits. I, however, do not appreciate the jump scare. Darksy, thanks for the follow. Gotta keep you on your toes, apparently. Internals done! Yay! We've done almost 2 builds tonight. We're nearly finished our second build tonight, chat. We're nearly finished our second build. You just, I'm like, huh? 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 What? That's the goal tonight. Finish this other build. Drink time. Finish the other build now. I don't know. I'm not going to use this color necessarily. Second build and I'm just showing up. Yeah, it's Twitch's fault. However, I have some good news for you though. The VOD channel's coming back, so you can watch it on the VOD channel. The VOD channel will be coming back this week. So if you miss streams or whatever, and you can't necessarily be here all the time, and you want to like, Christ alive. We were literally just talking about how like chill it is to lurk here like 15 minutes ago. Not anymore. Not chill anymore. But as I was saying, the VOD channel is on its way back. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting the VOD channel to come back. So it is coming back. I've been wanting to, not everything that I do here on Twitch will go on it. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Not everything that I stream on Twitch will go on it, like Career Legacy won't go on it, but anything new that we start, like this series, like where we do Rebuilding Willow Creek, will go on it. When we do Not So Berry, it'll go on it. when we do a little family for generations or whatever, it'll go on it. But career legacy won't, because I'm so far behind with it. Like I can't catch up with everything. So that'll unfortunately be the only thing that doesn't. That's the way I've worked out I'm going to do it. Builds in one night. Yeah. I don't know how we've done it, but we've done it. We've finished 2 builds in one night. It's really strange. Can I put that? No, okay. Like it. Oh, I turned debug off. Oh no. No, it's doing this silly stuff. No. I wanted to use a garden plot there, like just a square one. But I can't. No. I hate it. See, look, it goes straight up. See, like it's floating. Ugh. Damn it. Ooh, hang on. Saving Dale. Happy? Happy? I hope you're happy. I need a welcome rug at the door. How much is this worth? 61. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I expected it to be a whole lot worse. I genuinely expected that to be like 80, 90. That's actually not too terrible. Hell yeah, I'm proud of that. Very proud. Stream saver you? No. I'm not embedding Dale in my stream, no. No thanks. For someone new. I see a floor. Come on. There we go. Wait, I thought I changed this one. Oh my god, I nearly uploaded it like that. Oh my god. Just having a little bit of a look around, see if there's anything worth changing. Oh, I know one thing. So for anyone coming in, the theme of this neighborhood, we're doing neighborhood themes, by the way. So each neighborhood in Willow Creek has a different theme to it of house style. This one is modern suburban. I don't know if you could tell. You're probably thinking, what the hell? It has a theme? What do you mean? Modern suburban is the theme for this one. The one we did earlier today was mid-century modern. I'll show you the house we built earlier today in case you weren't here earlier. But yeah, this is modern suburban. I think it turned out really well. I think it turns out really, really awesome. I think it looks really nice. What do you guys think? Do you like the build? Let me do a little bit of a tour. I need a photo of it anyways. So let me see if I can find a lot. What's this one called? Streamlet Single. Okay. Just see if I can find a photo of Streamlet Single to compare it to. Here was the inspo, by the way. This was the inspiration image for the house. And that's what we did. I did my own personal twist on it. Inspo? The house. So if I Sims 4 Streamlet images. I need an image of Streamlet Single, bro. Is that Streamlet Single? No. This one's Streamlet Single. No? No, that's not. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to find an image of it. Okay, this is it. This is Streamlet Single before we renovated it. Or thereabouts. Sorry, that window's pissing me off. And after we renovated it, we bulldozed the house and made a complete new house in the modern suburban neighborhood. It's worth significantly more. I'm not doing this to be starter homes by any means. They're not in any means designed to be starter homes. They are just simply designed to be homes and to be the dream, the beautiful, the amazing world that it very well could have been, you know? Could very well have been like this. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So this is our second build today. I'll show you the other one. Show you the other one before I upload the other one. See here, yeah, $62,309. Oh, that's wild. And then here we did Rindle Rose. Rindle Rose. This neighborhood theme is mid-century modern. And this is Rindle Rose. I'll show you. I'll do a little bit of a tour of Rindle Rose, then we'll do a tour of the other one, and then we'll we'll upload it, or you guys can download it. Here is Rindle Rose. Amber, thanks for the follow. Building the community lots. Just the residentials for the moment. If I feel like I want to do it, I may at the end do the community lots, but for just now, just the residentials. Just to see how we go and test the waters and stuff. So it's a nice small 20 by 15 lot. They're both the same size, these lots. This was a 20 by 15 and the other one's a 20 by 15. The other one feels significantly bigger, doesn't it? It's amazing what you can do on a lot size of the same size, isn't it? It's quite incredible. Let's go in here. Here's a bathroom. Nice and easy bathroom. Then another nice and easy bedroom. This one's for more of a grown-up kid. Then over here, you've got the main bedroom of the house with the adjoining bathroom. And then you've got the backyard. I like the backyard in this one. I like it very much. This one also has a skylight as well. I don't know if you could tell. It's got a nice skylight with the sun beaming down on it. I would hate sitting on this couch with the sun beaming down. It would quite be painful, I reckon. But I love this house. I think it turned out really well. You can download it on my gallery as well right now. Same gallery is the same username as my Twitch name. Exclamation point. Gallery? I think is a command. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Someone like to try it for me? Hey, it works. Beautiful. Thanks, Tom. And go sub to my YouTube channels, including the VOD channel while you're there. Hello. Throw your ass back, trap. Take it, Escalo. Alright, so here's the house we finished building today for Streamlet Single. It's meant to have like a garage, but you can't do garages in The Sims, so I just didn't do a garage. Let's have a little bit of a looky, hey? I love the garden here. The garden's really, really nice. It's going to look really awesome once I've built the remainder of the houses. It's going to look really awesome. And in we go. Here's the lounge room, study, dining room. Here's your kitchen. The kitchen's really nice. You got a bathroom here just next to the kitchen with all the necessities. Then in here you've got just a straight toilet, nothing else, just that way you've got a toilet. And then upstairs. Not finished. I forgot to do this room. Okay, we'll do that in 1 second. Here's a kid's room. Here's a kid's room. Here is one of the interchangeable main bedrooms of the house. You could use this as a main bedroom, or you could use the other bedroom I'm about to show you. Someone's getting old. I am very old. And before Chat yells at me. And then the bathroom adjoining. And then down the hallway, down the end here. The other bedroom, which could very well be used as the main bedroom. It's a bit dark, though, is the only thing. And then the bathroom with it. And then the garden area. Here we go. Okay, now I need to do the bathroom upstairs. I was about to upload this house. I was about to upload this house, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe I nearly uploaded this house. I think I was just gonna put a toilet and a sink in here. Oh, well, you had plenty of toilets. How many toilets do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 toilets in this house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can service 6 Sims this house and 5 toilets. Yeah, that makes sense. Would have been funny if you did. Yeah, someone just comes in tomorrow and be like, hey, idiot, do you realize you didn't do your, you didn't do the bathroom in your other house? And I'm just like, what do you mean? And it's like, yeah, idiot, you forgot to do the bathroom in the house you uploaded yesterday. I'm like, what? What do you mean? And then I go and look. I'm like, oh, I forgot. Katie, thanks for the follow. Welcome. That would be so embarrassing. Like, so embarrassing. Go and get out. I'll make you. All right, done. Now it's finished. Maybe I should give it another once over. I should give it another once over to make sure it actually is finished, shouldn't I? Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. That's actually like so funny. That's so funny. All right, let me upload this to the gallery. That way you guys can download it. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me copy paste it. This is about your pulse. Okay. Oh shit. Not what I meant to click. Is it in my library? Yeah, it is. Control C. Control V. All right, how many bedrooms is it? 3. 3 and 4 bathrooms. Yeah, there is an easy way to do that. We'll just do Reno. Upload. Oh, it did work. I was like, that didn't work. Okay, it worked. Beautiful. Yay! I just realized I stuffed up a hashtag and then there's a hashtag of 40k in there. It's not a 40k. It's 60k. Oh, stuffed something up. Always stuffing something up, aren't I? Always stuffing something. Oh well. It's alright. It's okay. Go download it off my gallery, yeah? Go check it out. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys.